Hi, this is Ladey from Keep Unfrozen Ministries, and today I'm thinking about comfort zones. Are you in your comfort zone? Am I in my comfort zone? What does your comfort zone look like? Well, when I think of comfort zones, I think of a place where I feel quite secure, that I'm confident in what I'm doing, I know the skills that I'm using, and I maybe feel a bit approved, or it's just a place that I like to go where I feel completely and utterly secure, without pressure, without feeling I have to do anything. On a really cold winter's day, that could be snuggled up, near a fire with a good book. That is a real great comfort zone, and of course the obligatory cup of chocolate nearby. What's your comfort zone? How do you know when you're in it, and how do you know when you're nearing the edge or moving outside it even? What sort of challenge makes you think, oh, this isn't really my comfort zone? I watch a lot of quizzes, and quite often they go, oh, that's not my subject. And it's quite often how many subjects aren't their subjects, even though they're on a quiz show, but never mind, that's neither here nor there. I was thinking about, did Jesus always work in his comfort zone? And what about his apostles, his disciples? When I think of Peter and his brother, they were called, and they had to drop their nets, and they responded to Jesus saying, come. Same with Andrew and James and John, same thing. But what did their fathers think? What did Jonas and Zebedee think? All of a sudden they were without the help that they needed on their boats. They didn't get any notice. They didn't train anybody up in the places of their son. But they lost 2 sons immediately when they went to follow Jesus. So I just wonder what some of those conversations were, because suddenly, yes, they had left and following Jesus and going into new areas, probably way outside their comfort zones. But so was the family. They had to make some changes. And that is what being at that cusp or over your comfort zone is. You suddenly have to make changes. You have to adjust. You have to do something different to the way you've always behaved or used the skills you always had. Now, I serve a gentle God, and I know when he wants me to do something, he will help to train me, and he will push me so that I'm feeling, my comfort zone almost expands as I try new things. It's not as though here's my comfort zone and I'm asked to go way up here outside it, but I think it's here, and then bit by bit that comfort zone moves, or it might go a bit more like that, so that I go in and out of the comfort zone as I get more confident in something new I've been asked to do. Now, once you become a believer and once you believe in Jesus, are we to stay in our comfort zone? Is that what a Christian's about? I go to church on a Sunday, I'm with a group of people I really love being with, I sing great songs, I feel good, I come back, I carry on with my week. Is that it? Or does church become a comfort zone? Maybe these are things that we should be thinking about. Because I don't think Jesus came to make us just feel comfortable. Yeah, he came to save us, he came to give us a new life, and he came to really affirm how much he loves us and how much God loves us. But what about our response? Are we to be doing something else? I just love the fact from John 15:16 that we are chosen. God chooses us. And if he chooses us, don't you think there's something we should be doing? Something a bit more? And what's God's plan for that? What is that bit more that he's asking us to do? Really interesting challenges, thoughts. Let me know what you think. My challenge, I think, is to do more speaking. And I've asked different ministers about, can I come to your church and can I speak? And nothing's happened. So I feel I need to get that a little bit more proactive now. So do you need a speaker in your church? If so, let me know, and we can make it happen. And you will be pushing me slightly outside my comfort zone. But I am up for that challenge, and I'm up for doing more speaking. What is your purpose? What is the thing that you're thinking, yeah, I would like to do that, and then all these things come, oh no, I can't, I haven't been to Bible school, oh no, I can't because I haven't got the time, or I can't because, and you can fill in the dots there. That's called resistance. And actually, he gives us everything we need to make those steps. We just have to be brave enough to try. For those people who are writing books, they have to push themselves rather than thinking, oh, nobody really wants to read what I've got to say. Actually, we do, because God planted it in you. Tell me, what is it that God's planted in you that takes you outside your comfort zone? I will pray for you. I will support you. I'll encourage you so that you can push your boundaries, your own boundaries, and still be safe, still be secure, but with that little bit of risk, which says you're doing something new and you are bearing fruit for God. Lady AD, keep on frozen.